melee, be careful here. You can't make this go faster by killing the things faster. You can make us go slower if you lose your buffs.
You got that, Lil? Oh my god, you have so much HP. You cool just taking that corner? No, you're not.
Oral, you're giving me a heart attack.
Fucking for real.
10k health, but won't die.
Yeah, click off trash buffs, that's good. Like the spell crit if you're a melee. You're gonna buff cap super hard in this raid.
Out of range. And 0.
Yeah, a lot of the melee are. Come on.
Focus up melee.
There's gonna be one lose far side. Watch the melee over there.
Oh shit, that's right, sorry. Should be able to see it now, hopefully. Hopefully.
We need blessing of light on everyone. Signaruga, that's you.
Let me know if it's shown anything.
Who is this guy?
I couldn't get War Chief. Dude, War Chiefs, no War Chiefs in 3 hours. And 6% DMF. What a shit show, man. I'm super pissed off. Nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. Just sucks.
I think he's got auto cast on because he has it on the paladins, but not other classes.
Dark days, boys. It's dark days. Alright, boys. We're actually retarded.
Receiving pain, definitely.
Remember, thanks for the resub, man. I appreciate it. I did Omen by myself. I did Omen and Revelry by myself.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Easy 100.
Alright, boys.
Yeah,
Two
actually
flaps.
retarded.
Like, super unfortunate, man. I don't know.
Scammed with flash of light.
Self-cast.
Yeah, you gotta turn off self-cast.
That's
Interface
far
options,
fucked.
auto self-cast, unclick.
Oh my god.
Just
Yeah,
wasted
can't bring
over
it.
half their mana on blessing of lighting paladins.
Yikes.
I hate this fight so much because if you don't get enough dragons on your side, it's like.
Please, hello.
Boring fight in the world.
Let me know Wednesday.
We still got a bit.
Sassy, your healing assignments have changed now that Unreformed's not in the raid.
Okay.
Three eggs to go.
Don't pop any pots or CD. Same for Val.
2 eggs to go.
Move over. Watch the spawns here.
Are we using free action?
Yes, you
Yeah.
have to use reaction on this.
Yeah.
Last egg. Let me know when you're in position, Zara.
I'm ready.
Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Start fairing, start fairing, start fairing.
We still have an egg up. We still have an egg up. Okay, never mind. I'm freaking
No,
out.
I'm good. Insta con flag. I don't have anything.
Melee, look, he's gonna turn on Zerum. Go off to your left, Melee. Get behind him. I'll be in front of him. Come on up.
Is it a good idea or a bad idea to use mechanical wrench on this fight?
Ignore the text, let him run. Ignore the text, let him run.
I'm so sad, bro. So sad, bro. I forgot my bug.
First strike.
I forgot the farm bug.
No,
Can't
that's
start it yet, does.
it's a warning.
I'm starting it as soon as I can. Start rolling shields on casters.
You tanking this one, Sam?
Yes, Snae's tanking this one.
Is mechanical wrench safe for this?
It wouldn't do anything. It just dies immediately. Like,
Does it?
Yeah,
Start
Yeah,
it,
that
start
makes
it.
sense.
and then it would. If
I got your first.
it's
Alright.
in a bad spot, it'll cleave everyone.
Don't attack the first 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Skip
What the
this week.
fuck?
We're gonna wreck it plenty fast, just wait.
Starting 15. Starting 10.
Flame, death, destruction.
Over bits.
Starting in 3. Eating a crit. Smitten, turn it.
Oh god, dude.
Dude.
Would you do
It's on
that?
Snake, it's on
Back on
Snake.
Snake. Smith, go stop and chill. Random guys running, get out.
We're kind of spread out. Get away from the.
Down raid. Farm.
Arm, get out.
Ooh, I don't know
Keep
what the
healing, keep healing.
fuck
Snake needs heals. Snake
that
needs
was
heals.
about.
Take your unused trinket off.
Get up top so we can do rage pulls here.
Good job, guys.
Let's sapper on the second pack when we get him.
The Mesla. It's not time. I don't have War Chief's blessing.
Help me mark this if you can, guys.
It's actually a shit show. I got fucked. I waited for 3.5 hours for War Chief's blessing. I wasn't able to get it. I have fucking celebrate, and I have Alun's blessing.
Spot
We
is
gotta pull.
running.
Like,
Let's go.
but I don't have
On you,
War.
Hunters.
I don't have War Chief's fucking blessing
We
because
need
it just
tanks
I got
here.
box.
refuses to drop. Bad
Is
man.
Zerum up here?
The-
I can.
Bad.
Okay.
Bad.
What's your
Oh,
target?
when the loot's bugged again, I can't hand it out.
What's your target, Zerum?
We have to kill it. We have to kill.
Pick
Alright.
Luna.
Shout, shout.
Bond off Snake.
Heal Snake,
Couple
heal
bond
Snake,
off.
heal.
Kill Moon, kill Moon, kill Moon, kill Moon hard.
Holy fuck, bros.
Got captains here.
Bring it up.
Save
Bring
guys,
that.
get captain first. Get captain first. Here.
Captain here,
Turning
captain
it.
here.
Resist, resist. Okay, go, yeah.
Yo, people didn't swap on Stark quick enough.
Zerum, there's boots on.
Go on circle. Keep spamming hibernate. You tank this, I'm gonna mark next.
Yeah. Inside, inside.
30 seconds left on buff. 30 seconds.
Wait till they get off the side and sapper them, yeah?
Druids get position.
On you, druids.
Going in 3, 2, 1.
Pull these away from that sapper.
I'm not. Am I done?
Bring the captain up.
Yeah, thank you.
We're gonna go in circle, don't cleave. Circle in 3, 2, 1.
It's coming up. It's on
Go on star in 3, 2, 1.
It's on your nub.
Furies help with Sunders all the time.
And I got 6% DMF.
Alright, if you need something off Veil or Razor, I'll get it on our way out.
Oh.
Will it despawn before then?
Yeah, we're doing it all.
Last week.
Doing it all.
Does it?
See the boots now.
Just a trash ball.
Okay,
Can
I
you
am
just
not
summon- can
in
you quickly
suppression.
summon me and just set it to free for all.
Get the boots. I'm healer, get the boots.
Yeah, I did it.
Stay. Drag the person in Pug 1 into the raid. That's fine.
We good to pull?
Can you summon me?
Good to pull. Rogues be on top of the suppression.
It could chain here.
I can't loot it. Can you just set it to free for all? Yeah, never mind.
10 minutes on
Don't kill them. Don't kill them.
I'm killing. Watch. Be ready.
Nuke the skull. Nuke skull.
Sunder again.
Stop attacking the whelps. I have very few on me. But yeah, Demonids.
Taskmaster.
Please mark.
Other Taskmasters.
They're all dead.
Okay, get him.
Target the other two.
Watch that fucking. Watch the hatch.
Stay with the diamond. Stay with the diamond.
That's the other. That's gonna double maybe.
Nuke that hatcher. Razor Gore will be here.
Still have one Taskmaster. My target. Target. Target.
Back up and get it. Get out of the shit.
Get out of the flame strike.
Back up and get the Taskmaster.
Nuke that hatcher. Nuke the hatcher.
Sunder.
Get out.
We're gonna have to get out of this shit. We gotta get out of this shit.
Can we clear?
We need to fucking stabilize.
AoE in 3, 2, 1.
Everybody up on diamond.
Stand diamond. Moving forward. Come on, forward.
You got people suppressed in the back, so it's gonna slow it all down. So you should let
People in the back need to stay with me. The rogues are
You
not
gotta let
waiting
them catch
for
up.
us. One. Yeah. People are pulling whelps up front.
Alright, boys.
Get in the corner.
We're actually
Suppression
retarded.
down.
Because of the
AoE in
resup.
3,
What's up,
2,
G?
1.
What up, man?
Humanoid.
Drink quick.
Oh my god. That's.
You don't want to face pull the.
I mean, there's no way that I should be the first one up front there.
There was bets taken on that moment.
I'm resing.
I think I lost a
Stay out of combat, blood.
I'm in combat.
There it is, boys. Done for the
Gonna have
night.
to get this res. AoE in 3, 2, 1.
As long as I don't die on my Smorky, I'm fine.
I'll use my scrolls. Let me res.
Do that. Let him throw it.
Don't pull yet. Don't wait. Hunter ready on the skull though.
Like the fact
Full
that I
citizen
get
with the
first
res
hit
gun,
off
go.
there is like the tanks are just sleeping. It's crazy.
Where's 5 Sunders before you said that?
Yeah.
Stay with the diamond.
I hit a triple Shadow Bolt for 5,300 damage. Yummy, boys. Yeah, man, this is the first time I died in 2 months. Fucking jinxed myself. I'm okay dying on this character, though, because I don't really try to go for records on this character. Really only trying to go for records on my rookie.
If we get flame strikes, we're going to cupping.
Not too,
Nuke those skulls. We
don't
can
get
kill
too
them without
worried
flame
about it here.
strikes.
That was still
Going cupping.
a pretty fucking shitty way to die.
Hatchers, you'll have to precast on those. We gotta get damage on the hatchers ASAP.
There's another pull. There's another pull.
So, I mean.
Kill that hatcher.
We okay right now, or do you want to take a second clip?
AoE in 3, 2, 1. After this, we're gonna go up a cubby. Up a cubby.
You two are arguing over Maltese trap. It's not even either.
Let's keep going.
Life is a rogue. You don't even know.
I'm not even on any traps. This week.
Cut the bullshit.
Hold to pull that. Don't
Drink
fuck it
quick,
up.
drink quick, drink quick. You can drink right now.
This is
Out of flame strike.
become an unfun BWL though. That's the problem when you lose world buffs. Like now, I'm not even gonna. There's no point for me trying to compete or whatever.
Taunt it off me. I'm spread.
Kill that skull.
I'm just
Kill
gonna.
the skull.
I'm gonna save my
Get out of the flame
consumes
strike.
for.
Keep the suppressions down, or we die. That's all the whelps.
No, it's not.
To save
All
my
the whelps.
consumes for AQ40.
We don't kill whelps right now, or else it fucks the spawn up. Don't kill whelps.
He's suppressed.
Yeah, we're doing
AoE in 3,
more today.
2.
I mean, it's
1.
it's already been a shit show to begin with though, because I lost.
Food buff.
Don't ass pull brood.
I lost
on you, mankind.
I lost what's it
Going
called?
in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I wasn't able to get Warchief's blessing.
I'm stealing it from you.
I wasn't able to get.
Suppressed, so if you get it, just run.
I wasn't able to get a bunch of shit, so.
I got Death Wish and Last Stand Up right now. Going hard. Stay below 2 tanks if you can. On Smitty. Back on Snake.
And I didn't move into position here to avoid the kickback. Whee! But yeah, I wasn't able to get Warchief's blessing, and I've been trying to get at least 8% on my DMF since Thursday. So Thursday afternoon, I started my DMF grind to try to get 10%.
Fuck yeah. Oh
boy.
And it
Get
didn't
business
drop.
on the
Traps
trap.
down.
Well,
No one cares about loot. No one should ever discuss loot other than Zerum.
So.
Use
It was a shit show. I waited 3.5 hours for Warchief's blessing, and I didn't get it at all.
They're
So I was
tracking in
like,
on this boat.
Nope.
No.
Come to the right side.
Only like a couple
Be
people
very
got it.
careful with
Andre
that
got it.
Very careful with that Grange.
And
Rover, some of
Andrigan
that
got it. No,
sketch.
alright, Andrigan didn't get it,
We
but
should
no
get
one
a
got
poll
it.
before it fucks
The funny thing is, no
on
one
you.
got Warchief's blessing until I got it
I'm trying to
last
stand
week,
back in this
and
corner.
now everyone wants to get Warchief's blessing, and they use the same They use the same
Just
the
don't-
same person
don't
I used
target
to what's it
anything
called
right now, boy,
to.
John. North pulls on you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They use the same person to mind control that I use, and then it pushes me back on my my Warchief's blessing, or
Pretty
trying to
fast
get
on that
Warchief's
skull.
blessing. Very annoying. So I started a very poor trend. A trend I regret.
1x.
You should always get it for
AoE.
Dark Moon Fair, though.
So you can be on the other side of it, guys, because I'm all the way over here.
One
Nice.
triangle here to tank. Who's tanking triangle?
Dillinger's got it.
Alright, come over to the right. North pulls on you.
Can I get an innervate?
I always try hard, dude. I always try hard. It is not. I don't play. I don't play if I'm not try harding. You know what I mean?
Instead of Rain of Fire.
Like it's pointless for me to play if I'm not try harding, because I don't like. There's no other reason to play than to try
Out
hard.
of the Rain of Fire if you can.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just
Those techies are very close. Don't get AoE'd by them. Set up the flame strike.
I'm pulling it really far away. Like I'm moving super far away from them. Like it's really hard to get hit by these because I'm just using the Netherwind 5 sets AoE them from afar.
yeah. It's not like the content's not new for me anymore, obviously. So
Who's got the
I'm not
res?
doing it for the content. I'm doing it for the
You
competition.
can get it in between the portal. You can get it.
And I'm not like really competing in this
Get it
guild.
now.
Like
We're on the res now.
I don't compete in this guild like I compete on my main. Like on my orc, I compete. I want to make sure that I have every
Fireball
buff.
sets if you need them.
I want to make sure like that I'm super try hard. But, like I'll still try hard on this character, just not to the same extent.
Firemore's leaving anyway.
I'm good.
3 minutes on the
Puzzle?
10% buff.
Run the res.
The way I play ally, if I felt pressure to get Warchief's blessing, yeah, it's not fun to get. It's super annoying.
We got some downtime. Fucking top mana rebuff now.
But that's how she goes.
Food buff if you didn't
Food
get
buff.
it.
I had War Chief's Blessing last week, and I tried to get War Chief's Blessing this week, but yeah, it just no one's popping. No one's popping Rens.
So
it's a
that
huge
healers
headache.
can get lost.
We should be able to one cycle this though. So
Are we staying in on this one?
Yes, we're staying in.
He's downable.
holy shit, my flame deflector's even up yet. Less than 10 minutes between Veil and Fireball. 15.
But yeah, like tomorrow I raid on my Horde character.
Everyone just take a deep breath for now. Sounds like suppression room is kind of nuts.
And
Just
hopefully,
relax.
what is this? Are we watching Bob Ross or some shit? Relax. BWL, boys.
Just take a deep breath.
Like, you need to breathe properly
Get
in
on it a ton of
BWL.
times.
Paint a happy pair of Netherwind.
Fire Maw is coming.
We're so weird.
No, I don't want to shield. I don't want to take damage. Pull for Fire Maw is incoming very soon.
Yeah, it was so fucked up on Lightbringer, but they fixed that. It was some bullshit that's
Incoming.
I think I want to say okay, I'm not, you know
I don't
what,
have any threat.
I don't know who it is, so I'm not going to say who brought in that change, but it was like completely, it was bullshit. It was like a bullshit
Yeah, good to go.
change that they came up with on the fly, or someone came up with it on the fly, that there's this like huge gap in time.
Ready for Buffett? 2, 1. Snip.
I'm not going to be able to stay in here. I mean, we don't have enough healers on this side ever.
What the fuck?
In melee, I have to run out. I had to run.
Stay alive.
We definitely cannot.
No FR buff?
Not catching
Getting
any
ready
heal.
for taunt. Serum.
Other people
Good for get healthy.
lost the world buffs there.
You've seen this.
I'm gonna avenge so many healers.
That open mic, dude. Serum.
Don't need Asunder anymore, bro.
Call your targets. I got skull.
I got star.
Killendra, can you get the box walls?
Yeah, I
Everybody
got
else
you.
How does AQ
On you,
take
Mankind.
for rain?
There we go.
I don't know, we'll see. Depends on how much we wipe, to be honest. Really the break point.
Someone can take that for like.
Don't get cleaved while this gets in position.
Access Shadow.
What is the skull, guys? Call the things that you know.
Arcane. Where is it?
Scores Arcane, yeah.
Dead.
Do 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 do.
You get stun now.
Be picking up sand,
Arcane as well.
please.
Yeah, I know, dude. I can't. The problem is, like, I can't stream consistently because a lot of channels are getting banned. Blizzard's just on the warpath right now for banning, so I'm not in a position where I can stream for hours on end.
Get over here to the right.
That's why you'll see me streaming
triangle.
like Apex
I got it.
Turn quick
Heroes and
on
shit.
you
Wait
north.
for it to pad away.
Because
Serum's not
it's
here.
just one of those
Is he?
things.
Killendra can pick up
I can get
the
right.
fire guy.
Killendra's got it.
Yeah, man, it sucks.
It's padding away.
Like I went from 85 subscribers
Thank
to 4. I think I have 46 right now. So I lost half my subscribers, which is brutal.
It's coming now.
That's how she goes, though, man. That's just nature of
So nuking that skull.
nature of the business, I guess. Nature of the vanilla
Out of rain of
business.
fire.
I'm gonna literally die here. There's no.
These ones might be kind of difficult. Just range these guys. Don't come in on these. I'm just gonna
Melee
shoot
on the
them.
triangle.
Yeah. Once Classic comes out, it's just like I have to.
You're really close to ask.
I had finally gotten to the point where I'm making more money than I spend on a month-to-month basis. So it's like, fuck me, dude. Just as it was going good, dude, I was like, "Oh shit, man! I'm actually I'm ahead on a week. I'm ahead on a month-to-month basis, and then that happens. Like, oh yeah, that's right." She's it's dog days right now, but you know what? We'll power through. I'm just gotta tighten the belt and just stay within budget even more, and we'll be good. We'll survive till summer essentially.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, get over on the left. Get over
How
on
it
the
is,
left.
man. It's
I got you.
dangerous out
Again,
there.
yeah. Yep.
Everyone's super panicky and stuff, you know.
It's coming now.
It sucks, man, because like, yo, Lazanta's a good guy too. I know some people are like think he's a meme and stuff, but I think like the shit that happened to Lazanta was he had a rough week, man. Because like he wasn't able to get the he wasn't able to get the Drake, or not the Drake, the mount.
Shit's awkward because Ring of Fire.
So he didn't get that, you know, and he got a copyright strike, so it was like a big shit show for him. I feel bad for him. Me, you know, it's whatever. I got a copyright strike. It's not the end of the world for me. You know, I have my Discord, so like with my Discord and stuff, I can easily like
someone help with the looting.
Get people. I get people
I can pull now.
On you.
organized pretty quickly, but I don't know if Lazanta has the same thing.
You're on triangle.
The Karaji war mount.
It might be kind of fishy.
He didn't ring the gong.
Some,
He didn't ring the gong, boys. Rough, man.
Kill the warlock.
The warlock needs to die fast. On diamond.
I don't know if world buffs would be
Bring
fighting
this
those
over.
bucks.
Details.
Spell, please.
Call it. You know it.
Oh, it's fine.
Can someone loot the text while we get this pull going?
Ready?
No, he farmed the rep. He farmed all the rep, but he got. They were camping him out in. They were camping him out in Moonglade.
On you north.
They were basically stopping him from actually turning in the quest. They couldn't do the Ahr'qiraj part. Romulus? Ahr'qiraj? Romulus? I think it's
Get out of that rain of fire.
one of the two. So yeah,
Going X hard.
it was pretty.
Out of rain of fire. Triangle first.
So yeah, it was pretty raw dogging. You don't want to ever see that happen to someone. Like I said, he's too nice of a guy
It's not Shadow or Fire.
to do that to him. But I guess it's they weren't necessarily going after him. They had other. The alliance had other ulterior motives for that. But yeah.
Quick second to drink.
There's not that many.
Honey mush.
There's not that many like genuinely nice people on
Testing
the
these, be
internet.
very careful.
You know what I mean? There's not that many genuinely nice people on the internet that we should be fucking over actually nice people. You know what I mean?
Possible.
Chill.
Square is cross.
Shouldn't have called that.
Don't even call it.
Spins, are you good on threat?
X is arcane.
Yes or no?
Yeah, it was like I don't know. There's some other like from what I understand, it wasn't because of him specifically. There was just other factors at play essentially.
It's alright.
That were factored in, or that got factored in rather.
I've got lip after it.
Just lift it back to you.
Mages, you gotta kill the you gotta kill the frost one. We all want to kill the frost one. It's the best use of your damage.
Drink quick.
Proper
Mankind.
gear, cloak if you need it.
Yeah, cloak.
No way I'm gonna get this.
Good.
Yep, on you.
Yeah, basically that's essentially the breakdown.
He hasn't touched it yet.
Which is like it's
My
so
taunt.
so unfortunate, but that's how she
Next
goes,
top
man.
left.
Use my fucking, what the hell?
On me.
Anyone
Resist.
taunt it. I'll taunt Smith.
I do not have mine.
I go next, yeah.
I overtaunted because that was slow. Zerm, you need next. You need next.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So we'll get next.
Like, that's why everyone's like, the the streamer should play on a PvE server, you know? Like they should play on a PvE server, because what's the point of playing on a PvP server if you're a streamer? You're so, oh my god.
Let's go.
We're gonna have to discuss that TOT after the raid.
I think that might go to me, boys. I think that might go to me. I don't know yet.
Ready? Ready to pull?
Yeah, pull.
Dude, I am like a DFT magnet.
I got War Chiefs.
It's crazy how many
Pulling it back
DFTs
to move
I've
away
seen,
from those
dude.
guards.
I've seen so many DFTs. It's mind-bending.
It's misogyny, Killer Man Hyper.
It's all mankind right now. Buff it, Nate.
If I were to get it, it's on like the day I lose world buffs on fucking trash. What a mess.
Holy shit, 5 resists in a row. Really?
Dude, I've gotten like 6 3K crits in a row.
Yeah, fuck me, right?
Never lucky, never AIDS.
Don't use a high rank on these tests. Hunters up with your tanks. Keep
I
boy
don't
drink
need
fast.
Give him the Hyper.
Hyper. Cool.
3.
Yeah, but he didn't stream it, dude. He didn't stream it,
3,
so
2.
it's completely different when you stream that shit. You have 20,000 people watching you.
Killer Man.
Like, it's a whole different ball game.
Landing on X.
I want Shadow.
X very low.
How's Skull Snake?
Very good threat.
I'm blasting.
Either Arcane or Frost.
X is gonna dump anytime. X is gonna lose.
Box is Shadow.
Box is good to go on, guys.
Don't go on the X yet. He's spinning on it. He's not threading it right now.
Looks like they're all Shadow.
If you can just taunt it, Snake.
Yeah, they're all
Taunt
Shadow.
X.
After you get a spin, let me know, and I'll come in and
I'm spinning, yeah, I'm spinning.
On Snake. I'm spinning again. Like, we can just taunt off each other.
Yeah.
Warlocks, where are those curses?
We need prayer fortitude. It just fell off.
Ringo's on middle one.
Do any hunters or tanks need sands?
Yeah, buddy.
Nope. You tanking him, Snake?
Yeah, I'll take them if you want to
He'll
chase.
get, the thing is, he could get mob tagged. It can go two ways, right? He could either get mob tagged and get ahead of the curve, or people can deny all his tags. What do you think? What do you think people will do? Do you think they'll deny his tags, or do you think they'll mob tag him? Which one do you think will happen?
Has 2 sands for himself, but no sands for other friends.
That's the question, right?
Sarah, I need 3 cents. Exactly.
Exactly, both.
Hit button, I'm gonna give you some sands. Pass those out. We're gonna pull soon. Sort your shit.
Got one more.
One of the
Chris
rogues
good
go
on
pull.
sands.
I can never play on a PvE
One of the
server.
rogues go pull.
Dale has good advantage because when it goes live, he'll have this much more
Hunter's
viewers.
good. They can also trade me for
Yeah,
sands.
I mean, I won't have like, I'll have like a decent. I think I'll have a decent like
Go
starting
right there.
viewership. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. There's no real. I have no real expectations for
It's
it.
Shadow.
I'm having some super shitty rage
That's
right now.
That's the only. That's the only.
Warlocks, watch your threat. You have to stay below 2 tanks.
I'm rage button.
Like that's the only really. That's the one of the reasons that it's like, oh fuck me, man.
Time lapse, time lapse, time lapse.
Fuck, Snake, I fucked
Overkill
it.
me, overkill me. It's still on me.
I'm
It's still on
fucking
me.
locked, yeah.
I don't. Everybody ate it. You have to stay below mankind. If you're not staying below mankind, you have to eat that lapse.
Call out buffs.
Glad I ate that.
Breath 2 and 10. Breath 2 and 3. Line of sight. It's on mankind right now somehow.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's fine. No, this is good. I'm chasing now. You keep it.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm not in super tanky gear though.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's
Well,
fine.
you'll do Neff. I'll walk here.
Yeah, it's nature.
Laps in 10. Snake's getting out. This will be on Snake soon.
Oh. I went out like a split second too early. Not that it matters. I've lost world buffs anyway, so I'm
It's fire.
Fire.
barely even
Looks like
paying
it's
attention.
It's fine. It's staying on me. I'll wall this. You take Neff.
Although I did
Yeah.
switch to Sapper.
Immune.
Kill it. Kill it.
Oh, it's CTS, boys.
Oh my
and Claw.
Holy shit. Wow.
Ignore the loot. Ignore the loot. Move to Neff.
Crazy loot, boys. Crazy loot.
Mankind and Smittens, right side.
Okay, when we get next room, you can trade Zerum for Sands if you need it to cleanse the bronze.
Put it on your cloak. Put it on your cloak.
Ani cloak, yep. We have 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
world bosses on a PvE
4
server.
killers left side, 1, 2, 3.
The thing is, you can
four
still
killers
grief.
right
You can still
side.
grief
We're
world
good on
bosses on
split.
PvE
Left
servers.
is left, right is right.
So griefing's not it's not some crazy thing. Like it's still super easy to grief.
Can you group up for Shadow, please?
Say left is left and right is right.
Just do it, dude. We're so buff.
Is everybody
No,
in?
DFT is not given out. I might get this DFT, but I'm not sure.
Log off, log off, log off, log off, log off, log off. Tell you when to come in.
I got nothing to log.
No, we're not starting.
Started.
I'm starting it.
Get to your sides.
Get
fuck.
to your sides.
Do anything for 3K
Senator
followers?
Geiger,
No,
the
because
Last call for Ani scale cloaks.
Uh,
Brawl, Savvy, Sign, hit button on Snake.
no, because reasons.
He still has bronze.
Trade Zerum.
I'm not gonna elaborate on the reasons, but reasons.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Some people know the reason. Other people, if you're new to the channel or newish, you probably don't know the reason. But yeah,
Remember, watch for mind controls.
I can't really elaborate, fortunately.
Sign. Use your sand.
And no one can elaborate actually.
Keep boys mind controlled.
We're gonna do an Amazon $50 giveaway for my 3,000th follower. Let's go, boys!
Don't put down the frost. Bugs everything.
Why did I pummel there? What the fuck am I doing? Yo, fuck this trap. I'm blind.
Yeah, I can't see shit. Dying instantly anyway.
So my outfitter fucked me. Should I just hearth?
But do you not have a cloak
Yeah,
on?
I don't got it on.
Yeah, Hearth.
Alright.
You can possibly survive with wall last stand as well.
The big
Good luck,
heart.
boys.
He wants to save his buffs.
Who's that?
It's Killender.
I'm mind controlled right side.
What am I getting? A camera? Dude, I wish I had, you know what I wish I had? I wish I had like a pet cam, but I don't have any pets. How many pets? I want a dog.
Mankind does not have War Chief's Blessing, so just care at the start melee.
Fuck, you bash me. I have to leave, Snake. Maybe you should leave.
I'll leave now.
Net is booking it for the other.
Snake's leaving now. Snake's leaving
Snake
now.
will be on. Snake will be on now.
Yeah. Always streaming undercover, dude. That's how she goes, man.
Give him a sec.
Is it minded?
Yep.
Turn around.
Yes.
Turn it.
I'm just going hard in the pink because I have no world buffs. I can't do anything.
Yellow good right there. Bit further back.
Yeah, they're good there. Good stop, stop, stop.
Melee max range.
Last call soon. Fear soon. I have a ward.
I'll get next one. He's warded.
No world. I don't even know why I'm hamstringing. I don't have world buffs. What am I doing? Look at all these glancing blows,
Fear
bro.
in 10.
getting next ward.
Here soon. Do I have a ward right now, Blub?
I should.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, someone get this ward. There you go. I'll get the next one.
Yo, don't gay the sappers this time.
Blessing of protection.
Yeah, it will be Zerm and
Seriously.
Mankind on the shout. It will not be Snake.
Fucking
Here
bop,
soon.
dude.
Don't fucking sapper early.
Snake needs new ward.
You got it.
Oh god.
Boppity boppity bippity
Someone
bop.
get the next one.
Boppity boopity
Get
boopity
ready to
bop.
apply new buffs.
Did we get bop again?
Everyone's under.
Hit button has next ward.
God damn
We're
it.
balling.
Dispel,
Mages,
please.
dispel, spam dispel. Here very soon.
Annihilator stacks.
Snake needs new ward. Constructs coming out.
Stop healing, Kree. Stop healing.
I got a wall up now.
Someone stole
My
it.
shout's out.
Alright, that was BWL.
Ward.
I do not.
His big ol' one face.
One.
Still have this contract.
Oh, what the
Finish.
fuck?
Finish
Look
the
at this loot, dude!
So what we need to do right now, finish
What
the
is
ads.
this loot?
The DFT is going to be a whole conversation. So real quick, log out, log out, log out.
Is the raid currently full?
You're in it.
Crazy loot, dude. I don't know. I might get DFT. I might be like.
Someone kick it. Log out, log out. We're gonna have to have a quick conversation about the DFT. So it's between. We had a misunderstanding between the rogues and the warriors, as if it was going to go to a rogue and a warrior. So is it going to be multis or is it going to be Tel Sabo?
We're doing this like this?
It needs to be done fucking quickly because
multis farmed
someone's gonna be
Earthstrike.
pissed off
And
either way.
Sabo's always going to be an ult. He's farmed Earthstrike on his
Made
ult
every
before
raid
his
and he
main.
needs the hit.
It doesn't matter. He farmed Earthstrike on his main.
Who has better
Multis
raid
farmed
command?
Earthstrike.
What kind of
You guys should
fucking
drop a
ghetto
fucking channel.
Yo,
Yeah,
so
I'm
this
not
this
gonna
right now,
discuss
this
this
is not.
public.
This is not. Yeah,
Multis was
drop
day
down, drop
one,
down,
Gil.
drop down, drop down, drop down. Me, Dez, Andrigan, multis. Skills.
I don't even care, to be honest.
Hashtag team multis.
Imagine doing loot an hour before raid.
Little do they know that I don't
about
even.
that claw though.
It doesn't even matter to me.
CTS.
Let them know, Tails. Let them know. It doesn't matter to you.
I mean, I would still like to get it though.
Gracious.
I mean,
CTS.
But I'm not gonna cry if I don't get it. But I'd like to get it.
I didn't have to sacrifice a guinea pig.
Sabo, it might help.
I don't think it. I mean, the thing is, like, me, it's better on a warrior in general. Yeah, just straight up.
Better on the best performing player,
Yeah.
to be honest.
I mean, I'm no slouch here, boys. Except today,
Tails out
apparently.
to us multis.
I'm not even being involved in that.
Yeah,
conversation.
the rogues are just retarded. Can't work with them.
A fucking hour before raid. We good to log in?
Since when does logging out kick you out of the fucking raid? I didn't know that.
No, we're logging out.
No,
because
Maltese
we
isn't a girl. It's a dude.
No, it kicked me out of BWL.
We
It's a
did
UI
a
bug.
fight.
No, it kicked me out of BWL.
North,
That's not
shut the
official.
fuck up. Shut up. Someone kick North from the raid and
No,
reinvite him.
I
It's a
can
UI
see that
bug.
I'm in the raid. I'm asking a fucking holy shit. Don't tell me to shut up and not listen.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Since when does it kick you out of the raid when you log out?
North, it's probably a special measure to stop people cheesing the Omni clip.
Hey, Rand, can you hop down?
We can log back in. Zaram, you got loot under control?
Yeah, well, I'm just waiting for everyone so I can start handing stuff out.
Yeah, log in quickly.
I'll be right back, boys. I'll
If
be
you
right
are
back.
getting loot, stay to get the loot. Otherwise, meet with the star outside the suppression room. We're not going to jump until we have a group.
Grats, Fetty.
And who's the chest going to, Snake?
How do you get?
I think you have it. Mankind has it. Give it to Killinger. Or Killinger, hearts out. Who else? OTs. for the Furies.
I mean, I'll take it for 3-piece.
Please do
No
not
others.
pull the-
And Durgan's the only one that said anything about wanting the rat chest, so.
I
There
mean,
you
I
go.
still need
I think it's good for
3-piece.
3-piece. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
I
always
still
on the
need
group.
3-piece.
Give it to Bunny. He's
I'd-
in a different group.
I'd
Yeah,
like
Bunny
it
Meat's
too,
different group. Give it to Bunny Meat. Y'all have a 3-piece in group too, if that's all we're
Yeah,
using
yeah.
it for.
Exactly. I mean, otherwise for me, OTing AQ20, but yeah. Spread
So,
right.
so there was
That's better to give it to Bunny right now.
Bunny for the chest.
Yes, Bunny for chest.
What I
Meat
missed,
on the
boys?
star. We're not dropping down. Don't get too close and aggro everything. Stay back here with the star.
What dropped?
Don't
I stopped paying
get too close
attention
to
for a
the ledge.
sec. DFT, CTS, Ash Candy, Breastplate of Wrath, Breastplate of, Robes of Transcendence, Mashunders, crazy loot.
We actually pass out the.
Actually, crazy loot. Please no N-words.
I am not there.
That's some crazy loot.
Call that. Oh, Courageous and fucking Silphus.
I'll take an Ash Candy.
Bad luck.
Rip,
How do you get pointed out?
My outfitter fucked me so hard.
That means he can't get her in.
Alright, we're doing Ash Candy then.
PvP roll. Whirl has does Whirl have a two-hander?
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, PvP roll. If you actually PvP.
Oh yeah, Claw dropped. Forgot
I
about
don't
that.
fucking
Give it to him.
No, 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 no. I
Give
won't
it to
fucking
him.
use it other than I won't use it other than fucking around.
Give it to him.
You
I
won the
mean,
roll.
Ash Candy is like a straight up
Straight
PvP
up.
weapon.
Barba the Sandra.
So if there's a
Oh, you
hunter
keep
that
fucking
PvPs,
talking
it should
right
go
now.
to the hunter. Always.
I'll use it for Irving. That's it. Give it to
Bunny
somebody.
Meat, do you PvP?
Give it to whoever rolled.
Okay,
Killer
so
Man just won.
give it to Killer Man. Give it to Killer Man. He'll use it for PvE.
That shit down my
We
power.
have enough people grouped up here. Stay with the star. Stay with the star. We're dropping down. Avoid that shit down there.
That needs to go to a warrior. Barba the Sand Reaver is better, but oh
It's
well.
too late.
I mean,
Kill
it's
these
not
wolves,
a
kill these
PvE item anyways. Who gives a fuck? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
It's good for
I
hunters.
still
as well.
got, I still got Cormac, so don't zone out if
Just kill those wolves quick.
you want Cormac stuff.
he's not wrong though. That barb is the better weapon. But who cares? It's not worth having a discussion over. I'd just let it free roll, to be honest.
Scrats.
I'd give it to whoever who actually PvPs. I'd give it to them first,
We can summon Zerum to the start here.
and then
quickly
I'd
so we
give
can
it
get them on
to
the core faster.
if
One of the warlocks
no one
got out, just
PvPs,
wanna
I'd
do
just
Zerum,
let
let us
them.
know when you're ready.
I'd just let them roll.
Summon me when you get back.
CTS does Bunny Meat.
Void, you want to summon him? Caucasian summon.
Congrats, Bunny.
Yeah, I got him. No one click it until he says he's ready.
I'm assuming this for Hyper. I'll override the roll.
Nice. Scrats, Bunny Meat.
Lucky dog.
What's for Hyper?
Shoulders.
Is it his 8-piece?
No, I don't know if the other guys need it though.
I don't think they do. Give it to Hyper. I don't think Killer needs like 1 piece. I think.
Yep. It's the belt for both motions.
Yeah, they both
give
need
it
the
to
belt.
Hyper.
I'm
That's
gonna log this.
Alright, summon.
Yeah, this. Okay, summons out. Stay with Star. We're zoning out. Heading to Molten Core. Come.
When you guys get to Molten Core, can you summon me? I was ported out when that shit
Yeah,
happened.
we will summon. Yeah, we'll summon. We'll summon right outside Molten Core.
Yeah, how fast was that run?
Slow.
In terms
Some people died. A lot of people died. Dez died. Tilsavo died.
Where I died though was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't
Kill the
know.
priest. Kill the 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 priest.
Nice one, cute.
Dropping down.
I'm.
Dead healers that were in range of fire
I didn't get DFT by the way, boys, which is fine. Not a big deal.
was not good.
Who got
Like
DFT by the way?
I always let them know that I'm an alt first.
Summon 1, 2, 3 if you need it.
Oh yeah, did that because I didn't do that. I need to head back.
TNT is a mage item?
No, it's not. I tell them specifically that I'm like to treat me like an alt.
Who's getting it? They have to come in.
If I really made
The DFT is multis.
if I made a like
Shows you offline, buddy.
if I made like a big
multis, are you still inside?
Yeah,
like,
I'm inside.
I made like
Okay,
a
we're gonna
big
need to
stick
summon
of
those
it.
2 people
you know,
quickly.
Then I'm sure it'd be like a thing or whatever, but not that big
Is
a
it
deal.
everybody
If I
here
said
but
to
us?
free fall right now, will he be able to take it in the raid?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, of course. Like I could get badge, you know, but the thing is, you want DFT and badge. It's kind of the breakdown on it, right? But
Sweet, gratitude.
Club saving DFT.
1, 2, 3 for summons. 1, 2, 3 for summons. Everybody stop talking. We're trying to coordinate this right now. Does Zerum and multis need summons?
I'm good. I'll be there.
oh man, I love salad bakers, dude.
Yeah, I needed someone.
Not to take anything away from Neff, not to take anything away from Neff, but
Combat summoning.
it's just more. It's
okay. We're gonna make one change.
It's
here
more
on
like
the
my
line.
type of guilds. Like salad bakers is my type of guild, man.
We're gonna swap out.
Well, like I
Signs, we're
told
gonna swap you for unreformed.
I told Ratha, is like, dude, I should have been in summon. I should have been salad bakers from the get go.
You're not online.
Just like their attitude about shit is my
God.
Are you outside Molten
It's my type of it's my type of guild, I guess. You know.
Okay, we can go ahead and zone him if he's the last.
So
person.
I've been
He's
having
the
a
last
blast in
person.
there.
Zone in.
I got fucking. They gave me chromatic boots on my warrior too. So shout out to salad bakers. But yeah, I've been having a blast there. And I know they're capable. Like, you know, it all worked. It's it all worked out for me at the end of the day, right? Like,
almost.
It worked out It worked out as good as it could have ever worked
We're
out.
good enough to start pulling with this.
So
we have another tank up there with me.
That's pretty hype.
It's on 30s.
Hog, dude.
Kieran logged.
Yeah, 8 seconds faster than Neff.
In the login screen.
If we don't die in
Might sound dumb, Snape.
PvP,
Tanks back in
we should be able to beat that time tomorrow.
So much harder.
Tomorrow, I'm looking to get 1,000 DPS overall. That's my goal for tomorrow for BWL.
Great run.
That's huge.
We don't need to discuss it right now. We don't need to discuss it right now. We're raiding.
So
dismiss
that's
pets.
great
Dropping
job.
to the right.
Yeah.
Uniform hit me with the plus when you get in.
Yeah. More big ticket items, as they say. Than I got in Neff. I don't know.
Start pulling that skull up. You're good.
It's not even about the loot. It's like, I mean, the loot is always a good thing, but yeah, it's just more my speed in terms of like their attitude.
Are we
not
saving
everyone
Rush,
like obviously
One
not
dog,
everyone's
annihilate.
like a big fan of
Probably
Wrath and the way he the way he run or raid leads and shit, because it's like, I mean, he's a bit of a rager, right? But
Come on,
I never
so
mind
we got a
ragers, man.
dog and a surgery that's gonna pad through.
Ragers don't bother me whatsoever. I don't need like a calm, cool, collected voice to do what I need to do. I don't get distracted by
Zerm's got this one.
I don't
You
get
keep it, Zerm.
distracted by ragey
Next
shit.
dog.
So
This dog, get on its ass.
it's not really a big concern with me. Some people, they can't stand that stuff, right? They can't stand getting raged at. Whereas for me, it's I don't even factor it in, dude. Like who cares? Like don't make mistakes and you won't get raged at.
Oh, nice pull.
Get in the hitbox.
Really as simple as that.
Keep sundering.
Going to the next one. Precast in 3, 2, 1.
Unreformed, you're now assigned on the sheet. New NAV, your assignments have changed.
Hyper, or one of the hunters go pull the Fire Lord.
I mean, I would be mad in AQ too, man.
Beautiful.
I would be pissed off if people like.
Fire Lord, one dog.
The thing is, you gotta be paying attention in
Finish spawn melee.
in AQ40. You can't just fuck around. It's not the play. You have to actually know what the fuck is going on. So you don't want people who they don't know the fights, they don't understand what's going on. You don't want them to be causing wipes over
Come
and over
on
again.
up, we're fighting this so we can pull the surgery right into us.
It's pretty hectic, right?
Coming up.
You just
Don't
want
forget to replace your Unicloaks.
you
So
want
they're
you
pulling
want
into us beyond the star.
competent players. They don't even have to be the best player. They just have to be competent. You know, like, do they need to be handheld, or are they able to execute without any sort of like fucking babysitting. That's really the
Almost forget
breakdown
full
of it.
stack on star.
Some people need like constant babysitting. I love how my fucking chat box doesn't work.
Got a second
You
one.
piece of garbage
Stack hard.
restream.
I got the first.
Holy fuck, man. Why didn't anyone tell me that my chat box wasn't working? Kidding me, boys?
After this, we're
You know what? I'm
dismissing
just gonna
Captain
use
Hook, right?
Twitch chat. Give me a sec. As soon as we sit here, I'm gonna get rid of this fucking restream garbage that never works properly. It's always down.
Stack on star. On you, Mush.
Start fear warding those roads.
Should be able to reward everybody.
I should be able to get it to work. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if I can.
One more, correct?
That's it.
Alright. Going on, imps. Don't do shit until chest shot goes
I'm
out.
back.
How's it measured?
Stay
What
back
guild
here.
is best in vanilla? I think you have to take two. There's two major. There's two major things. Like the most important thing before anything, before any other
I'm
consideration,
gonna save my chest shot.
your main consideration should really be how do they perform in world PvP? Like how is their world PvP? I think that's the most important question you have to
That's
ask
cool.
yourself. Like when you want to decide who's the best and who's not the best, that's the best way to figure that out, in my opinion. Like who's the best?
Bullen.
I mean, whoever steamrolls in fucking world PvP, boys, that's who's best. That's my opinion, of course, but I mean, I feel like that's
Goal's going down a bit too fast. Get more on triangle.
Boss is on the way down. Are we doing it right away?
No, we're not.
I feel like that's what everyone. Or that should be the very first.
To apply.
The very first
buffs
thing
and
that you
shit.
have to consider.
We gotta wait right now.
Is how is my. Like, how are they in world PvP? After that, how they do PvE content. Those are the two main things, man.
Get mine Suze, yes sir.
So, if they're good, you know, if they're good in one aspect and not great in another, then are they the best? I don't think so. I think they have to be dominant in both, you know? No, not Red Ridge, not that kind of PvP. That PvP is jokes, man. We're talking actual PvP, like world PvP, like how they perform for how they perform on World Dragons, how they perform in Blackrock Mountain when it's like Zergs.
We're doing another.
That kind of shit.
Off moon.
Another
Off moon.
Go on box.
Out of mission.
Kill them all.
Like that's the kind of question.
Next bull's gonna come back a bit. We gotta wait on the despawn.
Ask yourself.
Go.
Bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it back.
Yo, fuck Red Ridge.
Triangle's coming in late. Make sure you don't neglect it.
There's a bunch
So
of
go down a bit too fast.
there's a bunch of people who are like, we're PvP guilds. Like we're a PvP guild. They'll
Need more
advertise
box.
that. We're a PvP guild. We're PvP. And their form of PvP is like doing shitty like capital raids and like yeah, it's basically them doing
Combat
capital
drop.
raids.
Oh, go, 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 go.
Oh, that's
taking an
interesting shadow bolt there. Dude, I wasn't in rage to actually auto attack. Oh, dude, I'm checked out right now until AQ 40. I'm like fully checked out.
I got left.
I got right.
Yeah, dude.
Wait a sec. No,
Apes
there's
are
left.
way
No,
ahead.
Thanks, use a sapper here. It helps on the pickup.
I gotta ask North to decurse me.
Good enough for pulling.
Yeah, this server, the thing is, I don't know if Apes has ever been tested in a really meaningful way, right? But when it comes to private servers, when strictly private
Keep them going
servers,
down nice and even. Don't just shit new.
if that's what we're talking about, then I think Apes is by and large the best guild, and it's not even close at that point. As much as people don't want to hear that,
Need some love.
you know,
Please heal me.
and let's be honest, they haven't really been tested in a real way. I feel.
Finish them. Stop talking and finish them.
So it really comes down to like
Bob, thanks.
how will that translate into vanilla classic? I think it'll. I think they'll be able to roll that into classic as well.
2, 1.
Like I wouldn't be like. It would not surprise me if they're still like the best guilds in classic, best PvP guild in classic.
I do have a warrior
at all.
I'll get the next one.
I mean, no one should really be surprised.
Get the one after that.
I would think, at least.
I think I need a new ward.
I don't know why I waited so long to... Fucking Death Wish there, dude. Actually retarded. I forgot that we're world buffed just because I'm not world buffed. I forgot that we're world buffed as a guild.
Move out of the fire melee. My Dells. All that's the front. Keep going.
Striker's mark, dude. Holy fuck.
This fucking loot.
This loot is insane, boys.
Des, do you wanna?
We're gonna make it, right?
Yes.
The thing with apes is that every guild, it's every guild, or anyone who PvP'd of consequence on other private servers, they all just amalgamated into apes. It's kind of like an interesting, it's an interesting thing to see where they all just they all decided to.
Remember, we're not
like, oh, we can't
just
beat
going
apes,
off,
so
we're
we'll
gonna
just
go to
join
left.
apes, kind of thing. Yeah, I love Warrior HUD, dude. I couldn't live without Warrior HUD. Warrior HUD's biz. You should use Warrior HUD. Icon mode.
20 seconds till.
You can make it through. Do it. You can't. Stay back and we can summon.
Yeah, because I think on this server they didn't want to have any like try. They didn't want this server to be like a try hard server. From what I understand.
Be down here with the star. I got the back one. Mankind's got it.
I mean, every server is dead, dude. When it comes to private servers, every server's dead and or dying. Every game is dead and or dying. It's just that's the meta, boys. If she ain't dying, she's on the way. Up to Bansky? Up to Bansky?
Recast in 3.
Did apes really stop
2,
Lizanta from getting
1.
Scarab Lord? It wasn't just apes, but a group of Alliance stopped him from getting Scarab Lord, yes. I mean, technically there's no Scarab Lord, boys. Not in
That's
vanilla.
supposed to be my loot, by the way.
That doesn't exist.
Yeah, let's keep stacking the same thing.
Keep comms clear. Finish X. I'm up here with start. Finish the spawn.
Yeah, the guilds just keep getting better and better. Every time there's like a, every time there's a relaunch of a private server, like if you compare Nost to Northdale in terms of like how people approach the game, it's completely different. It's not even in the same ballpark, man. It's so different.
Another dog coming down.
Like it's so
Where's the dog
different.
at? Don't get the Surger out there.
Do Fire Lord, then that dog. Get the Fire Lord first.
Fire Lord. Right here.
Yeah, the thing is, people you can't have rose tinted glasses about Nost because Nost.
After this, we're gonna.
Nost was also a bit of a shit show as well.
Eat that Surger.
Like the server was a bit of a shit
I
show.
douse mag. Always douse mag.
It wasn't perfect, to say the least,
bullet.
but it was the best we had at the time. I think Northdale as just a strictly a server. Let's not factor in any other aspects of it, but just as a server, Northdale is a much better server than
I got
Nost.
box.
If you don't think so, then you're not looking at it objectively. You're letting your biases.
Ass pull everything like last week.
You're letting your biases color your judgment.
I got box. Who's got Skull and X? Call it.
I got Skull.
Yeah,
Recast
I mean
in
that's a big
4,
thing. Horde,
3, 2, 1.
Horde on this server are a pathetic A pathetic situation. But, I mean, that's... Sometimes it happens, you know? Sometimes that's just how she goes.
Out of rain of fire.
I gotta remember on this fight to never execute on
X. Sour
X.
Skittle styles.
Always get the initial execute off on the ad and just one execute on the one ad. Never on the secondary. I always forget. Why? It's like, it's objectively less DPS when I do that. When I execute this secondary instead of fucking Yanis. But I always do it. And I never get good parses on Ganesh.
In the hitbox.
Always a weak point on my end. I have crazy parses for so many bosses. But on that boss, it's always dog shit.
Yeah, give that to Killender. One more Surger down here. Stay with Star.
Yeah, the thing is, like on Nos, the Horde were just... You know, the Horde felt like a little... if I remember correctly, the Horde felt like they were the majority, but not by much. You know what I mean? Like, there was more Horde than there was Alliance as a whole, but it wasn't... It was barely noticeable. It was barely noticeable. So it's nice when you have that kind of faction balance. That's why I'm really worried with vanilla. Like, I don't want to play on a dead faction for Classic, which is why I always hedge my bets. That's why everyone's like, Tails, why do you play 2 warriors?
No, it's like, not for Skull. Someone get it.
It's like so I can hedge my bets, man. I can play on either Horde or Alliance and not have to worry about it, about the faction imbalances and stuff, or worry less at least.
Start moving up. Precast on the Skull in 3, 2, 1. I got back.
I don't know why I cleave there, dudes. Dude, I don't know, dude.
Tunnel dog here.
I think everyone needs a fresh start.
Boy, can't
we already know what the private server community is about, man. Like,
let's get the Annihilator.
To me, what it really comes down to is I'd rather have, in my opinion, I'd rather have one like mega server like Northdale is.
Annihilator down quick.
It's nice.
Swap the dog, swap the dog, swap the dog, swap to the dog.
It's nice to have a shit ton of people on a server. I never understood like wanting to play on a server with 1,000 people. I could never understand that mentality. It's like I don't want to play with 1,000 people. I want to play with 10,000 people. The more people, the better. So I really hope it's not like vanilla WoW where it was split into 50 realms.
2, go.
And then there's some dead realms and some live realms. Like that would be shitty as fuck, dude. So hopefully it's not like that. We'll see though. Yeah. That's what I mean, man. They should have prepared themselves though for the inevitable, you know.
Tunnel dog's coming.
Right after this dog dies, I'm gonna land.
Let's kill it.
Can I please get an innervate right when that happens?
I think the problem right now is I feel like the
mana is a little bit sketchy.
The game is at a point where we're at the point, or it feels at the very least that we're at the point where there's like the level of execution, the level of buffs, the level of cleaning up pulls to make it more efficient. I think we're reaching the brim of how far you can take it. I don't think there's much left. You know, 18-minute MC runs are not, you know, we're kind of past that point.
You heal mankind.
Like you're not gonna see MC runs, like legitimate MC runs that are 12 minutes long. You know what I mean?
55, 54, 1, 0.
Like they don't exist. I think we've reached the, or not reached, but I think we're very close to the edge of execution.
1,
IMO.
0. Call your kill target.
Brutality.
Come on.
Smith, Melee, Cute Boy, and Nuna go to the tunnel.
Oh, I'm slowed for
Melee, go to the tunnel.
Kill the X.
I got Fort removed. Kill Sabo.
Keep AoEing for a bit. Stop
Kill the
AoE,
star.
kill the star. Stop AoE, kill the star. You don't want to kill our main tank, kill the X now. Next one.
I mean,
Skull.
another major issue as well for anyone who likes to try hard
Mankind.
and likes to be in try hard guilds.
Go on, box. Gars, Blubstaus as well.
Let's be honest, when it comes to NA guilds, there's not exactly a shining beacon of NA guild that's like, these guys are hardcore
Diamond.
and they know exactly what they're doing, and they're
Love, you
like,
got the douse.
they're shitting on everything. There's like good guilds, like Rain is a good guild, but it's not like a hardcore guild, you know what I mean? That doesn't even really exist in NA. Like, that guild doesn't exist in NA. So it's always a big question mark, like how that shit's gonna roll out.
I'm just gonna drink back here.
We're skipping the one on the right.
I mean, if Grizzly is as hardcore as it gets, and then that's not nearly hardcore enough.
Come on up.
If Grizzly is
We're
as
gonna let this shit
hardcore
come
as
back.
we're looking at here, because I don't even think
Left,
Grizzly
super
would
hard, going
consider
forward.
themselves like super hardcore. They're more chill. Oh, I just popped the lips, dude. Holy fucking Christ.
Go next. Mush, if you can get in position to pull that next
Like, we're
Annihilator.
talking like hardcore, like actually
so whenever you're
hardcore.
ready.
Like Lord Sly
coming
yelling
all the
at
way
you,
back
telling
where
you to
we're at now,
win in
down
real
the
life and in video games, like that kind of hardcore. You know what I mean?
Don't move forward, don't move forward, don't move forward.
Went that one out. Oh yeah, mine.
It's fine. In position for Baron.
Are we wrecking on
Yeah, but the thing is, like,
Does everybody have wreck?
having 40
Yep.
competent
Let's
NA
work on
players is a pretty tall task.
Healers, nuke.
They're usually like blazing, like they're
Next
smoking
time, Frank.
dope and ass pulling. Like, I don't know, man. I don't have much hope for just generally NA players as a whole,
do.
or they're drunk as fuck, man. You know,
Rage
like,
button.
there's nothing wrong with that. You know, but it's not conducive to like
Right now.
focusing. Everyone should be on Adderall. That's the actual.
Actually, no, go stand, nuke, nuke.
Stay.
No way.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, buddy.
Keep comms clear, keep comms clear, keep comms clear. Dog.
Spitz is the bomb.
Dude, this is the run, man. We got
We're gonna get this.
everything.
We're gonna get this
Thunder
dog. We're gonna get
Fury.
this dog.
This is yours, right, Snay?
Yes.
Holy fuck,
incoming,
bros. Crazy
See
run.
that Chinatown?
Kobe Shadow.
That's fucking dope.
Boy, John Bispuller.
Hey,
Blessed
Sniper, really, you should do that
boys.
now, so we can do red.
Bless.
I have the rag thing.
It drops if you have one.
You only need it from one, I think.
We're killing this.
Let's go, boys.
Go. Nuke, nuke, nuke.
Oh, I mean, there's tons of worthless EU players, dude. There's no question about it. It's just like the people who,
I don't give a fuck
when
about that,
you
don't
live
worry.
in NA, right? And if you're in NA and you're a fucking
Go
neat
next.
loser
No,
and
go
you're a
next.
gamer, right? That has nothing better to do.
After this, we're
In
gonna throw the
NA,
needle through here.
You're living on
Actually,
the
fuck that
streets
dog.
unless you have like good
Mush
family
whenever you can
support.
get it.
If you're
It's
a
close
neat
tag.
loser EU gamer, then you have the welfare state to keep you alive.
We good, pull it now.
That's the main difference between NA and EU, dude. Like, there's no fucking welfare state, dude. You're gonna be sucking dick for fucking rent if
Also
NA
right
if you don't have a job, dude.
Thread the needle, stay with the.
Is the stream choppy? It shouldn't be. Let me know if it's choppy. I'm not losing any
Thread
frames.
the needle.
You
gotta suit up, get a precast.
Yeah, rebuff, or not rebuff.
Precasting in 4, 3,
Reload if you're getting some bad FPS.
Don't aggro other shit. Shazra's Andragon styles. New card. Counterspell in 4, 3, 2. Stop casting. Cast.
I don't know why I fucking.
Andragon styles.
I have no idea why I Bloodthirst is there at 21%. That's stupid.
Stay
It's
with the star.
it's his
I don't
second
care about
binding.
loot.
So
Literally
that's Thunder
stop
Fury right
talking
there.
about loot. We're writing right now. The loot will be handled. Stay with the star.
It's his second binding.
Start nuking it.
He already has the one thing.
Bon's out.
I got next. Come on up.
You're an NA player, you know this,
Good,
and you have
this is
many options for
mankind.
good e-goods. Why would NA players try to form a super guild when your pool of players to choose from is already bad? Exactly, man. Exactly. It's just how she goes. The thing is, just like EU players are just in general, they're more hardcore. Like they're more hardcore, just in general. Like as an average, I'd say that there's more hardcore EU players. Of course, there's a shit ton of garbage EU keyboard turning mouth breathers. There's no question about that. But it's just that because NA doesn't have the population that you know, it's just completely different. And then every NA player wants to be some fucking streaming fucking Asmongold, myself included. You know, we're streaming like fucking nerds, and we're like, oh, you know, we're streaming, or we got like a pissy attitude.
They're coming back. Come
You
on
know,
up.
we're not
It's in range.
we're like irreverent
Competition is
and
always
shit,
upright.
so we're loudmouth, obnoxious individuals generally.
Next on.
So there's a lot of things, and we like a lot of us have, you know, do dumb things on occasion, myself included. Again, Baron Geddon, hello.
We're gonna do that dog and the
so yeah, I don't know. It's a
come on
mix
up
of
there with
things,
Star.
man.
We're gonna stack on that dog's ass, nuke the dog. Nuke the dog. Dog first prio, stack on the dog's ass as soon as it's in. On the dog's ass. On the dog's ass. On the dog's ass. On the dog's ass. Literally inside
On the dog's
dog,
ass,
in the
boys. I'm in the dog's ass.
Cute boy, unreformed, and Jabble drank.
They're just gonna be here. Run the needle all the way to the Fire Lord. Come.
What am I doing?
Can we eat for a second after this?
That lockup is actually on my screen,
10
so
seconds for your food buff.
don't worry, that's not the stream that locked up there.
Oh, kill the spawn. Shit.
I lost world buff, so I'm not taking this that seriously.
This should last till rag.
Free casting
Alright,
in 4, 3, 2, 1. Josh out, going out in 2, 1 now.
Double fatal
Two resisted.
wounds, boys.
Trying to grab move.
On me and now.
It's all around his Void John styles. Void John, you Dowls, be careful on the extraction. Don't hug the right. Stay with the star going straight through the center.
The dog's coming here.
That's armor. It's called ADF, Maury. It's ADF. It shows armor values for every mob.
Right roll it's in.
So I can see their armor, and I can right click on it. If for example Fairy Fire isn't up, I can right click on it, and I'll show you. Just a sec.
It's 2 that group too slow. We can't sync past. Wait. Going 3, 2, 1. Don't pull that pack.
Do that. So you just right click and it'll say like Fairy Fire's not up. That type of thing.
Coming on up.
Nice. It's one of my most favorite add-ons because I use it for leveling, so
Yeah,
I know what armor, like as a melee, I know what has armor, what has high armor, what has low armor, what I can farm on the fly without having to look up a table and say,
don't run in.
this has this amount of armor, or I have to go check the
dog's
armor
not there.
values.
Continue down. Nuke this dog. I'll get this mock.
Anyways, I'm gonna join. I think I'm gonna join an NA. I'm gonna join an NA guild, and they want to go horde side,
Dog's
and
coming.
they
Stand
want to
back,
be
put him on, pull the annihilator,
hardcore.
Let it come back so we can turn it.
They
and not
want to
full
be
sync.
hardcore, but Are they hardcore? I don't know. We'll see. I'll know. I'll know. When I see it, I'll know.
Firelord's gonna be the skull next year. I got Firelord nuke.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to go horde side. I want to go align side on my first character, so I'm like actually really sad. 'Cause I've been going horde over and over again on this private servers lately.
2 seconds.
And I'm like, I actually am alliance first, but like all of my alliance characters have been fucking alts lately. Yeah, but I don't know any alliance guilds that want to be that are hardcore. That's like that's the that's just the dilemma that that's going on right now. Like within my like my decision making is that I don't know who's doing what, who's got potential, etc., etc. It's yeah.
Golmag is Dez's douse.
What I said I wasn't gonna pop Death Wish on this fight, and I fucking popped Death Wish. Again, not that it matters because I don't have world buffs, so who gives a fuck? But still.
Be ready to fat melee. Do so. Keep healing. Snails 11 stacks. Once again, this is Dez's douse.
Hey, finally we didn't get a mage blade for the very first time.
With the star, you can continue to get heals.
I mean, you know, if it all works out the way I think it might work out, I might join an EU guild, like I might join Salad Bakers or something, and then I'll have to raid on EU, which sucks balls. But I've never raided on EU on the official server, so I don't know how that's gonna be. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not trying to shit talk any. Like, I'm not trying to shit talk NA or anything. I know what I've experienced in NA, so I know what's up when it comes to NA. I just know. I know what the expectations are. You know what I mean? Is it DBC Alliance? No, DBC is always horde, dude.
Come off to the right.
Dank Buds is always horde. Always.
Go summon on Zarum whenever possible.
Froster just a backup.
We're doing AQ40 after this MC, by the way.
Precasting with the summon. Going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't charge it. Let it come off to the right. We want it to come to the right. Precast from the right side. I'm gonna break one and bring it in.
Let me lower. Man, not having world buffs in MC is fucking disastrous. Whew. Whew.
Diamond's good to kill.
Grab the star.
Hunters, pull those off, mankind. You got Circle Smith, I got Moon. Go on Circle, then Star. Star now. Ignore the chest for now. Speed gear and all that good jazz.
6 moons on Dragon Slayer.
I don't even know if Sniper has enough Arcanite bars to
careful with the
craft the Thunder Fury, to be perfectly honest. I don't know. Yeah, we got crazy drops today, man. Like, actually insane drops. Let's see. We got Blackwing Cabal. I think we got Mind Quickening Gem off of Veil, but I'm not 100% sure. We got Maladath. We got DFT. We got CTS. We got Claw of Chromagus. We got Mashunders. We got Ash Candy, but Ash Candy is garbage on line side. We got Thunder Fury half, dude.
Mike needs them.
Does Mike need the Spalders?
That's what we got today.
There you go.
Crazy, dude. Crazy.
And then there's an eye if a priest does not have benediction.
AQ40 today. AQ40 today.
go now, or you
I'm gonna do
Go at the
AQ40.
end.
I'm doing everything today. I'm doing the whole circuit, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do the whole
There's gonna be
the
a
whole circuit
slight
on my main.
layover after this.
So I'm doing it
before
on both
AQ40,
characters.
so we can get consumes changed out.
We got DFT. Maltese. Maltese got DFT.
I don't have the maps.
There's a big contention as to whether I should get it
right now.
or Maltese should get it. But I let him know that like I'm just consider me an alt. I would like to get a DFT, but I'm not in like a hurry to get it on this character at all.
Arcanite do you have?
You know,
Like 60.
I was like, don't worry about the DFT.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
for me, but
if anyone has Arcanite, I will buy yours for market price.
I have a cooldown ready on my.
yeah, like
You guys have
insane loot,
Titanic
man.
Mass, just give him up.
Wait, where's the surgeon?
He's coming, he's coming.
It started.
Here he comes.
Stack.
Yeah, insane loot, dude. Insane loot. Watch us get like dog shit in AQ40 though. Like watch AQ40 be super dog shit. We'll see though.
Dragon Ring?
This is no. He's firing.
Oh,
in.
he's firing. That's right.
Every week we have like 7 mages hanging out around where the healers are supposed to stand. Fuck off, go somewhere else.
Not all the mages should be over here.
You can stack
Still
up
need someone.
from-
Not gonna
Zerm
be
needs
right.
summon. Snay needs kings.
You want to take the spot north? And I'll take my north. We should just I just need to be near Q for this.
Killer man,
It'll
hit mine,
probably
click
be-
this.
Starting in
It'll
10.
be first. I won't be there in 10.
Alright, that's fine. He's starting in 6, 5,
Killer man, we
4.
need a true strike real quick. True strike.
He's live.
Resist, why?
Hit by the entire peninsula's LS me.
Knock back in 7.
I'm just gonna go out staying out there.
Yeah. Melee, get out. Melee, stay out until we tell you to come in.
Oh, knock
Oh,
back
we're too
fit.
close to melee.
Come in.
Mana user's too close.
Mana users, get the fuck away from the melee. Don't get knocked into the melee.
I don't know why that was so hard for me to get out of my mouth.
Taking
Knock
it.
back in 7.
That's what she
1.
said.
Melee out. Still hasn't gone out yet, melee. Come in, come in, come in. Knock back in 10. Stay in for this. Execute him.
We'll see what drops here. In
You can kill him. Execute him.
in salad bakers.
Perdition's blade.
What the fuck is going on, dude?
Everyone's getting fucking fed.
He already has perds.
What is this loot? This is crazy, man.
Ooh, can I get that invulnerable mail?
Does Nano have hers?
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
No, still needs it.
Bando.
Did Zaram get a Curie yet?
No, I do not have it.
It was between Zaram and Nino. Is that still in place?
Yeah, I mean, find me, whatever.
I'd like Nano to have it, but it's it for threat. That's fine.
Did you scrolls that for all?
Yeah, man.
Beat you.
Oh,
The thing is, like, rain is usually really garbage in the
Sounds
loot.
like I totally beat
We usually get dick
Gather up your Arcanite.
loot in
Where
this
did,
guilds. Like,
melee get?
Because
Where
the
did
caster
melee
was
get
hanging out with
exploded
melee.
to?
there's a when a mana user's too close, they'll explode.
Yeah,
Yeah,
have it.
yeah.
Somebody
Really
was
threat
back
tank.
behind us.
Yeah.
Got us
On the
fucking
little
double knocked.
point.
So what's going to happen now is we're going to take a 10-15 minute layover. Go get your consumes for AQ. Like, drop your FR shit in the bank. Get your NR shit. Make sure you have everything you need. And then we'll meet up in Scenario and hold. So if you're an engineer, like, it's super easy. Port Tanaris, fly down there. There's a bank down there. There's everything
Yeah.
you'll
Yeah,
need.
but no, they were close. They were, yeah, pretty much.
Did you see who it won?
Nah, I can try to clip it.
Yeah, like that would be handy. Just not for like.
Oh hey, I got wrist guards of stability.
Not as like the Spanish Inquisition. But
Although
just
I don't really want loop. I don't really want wrist guards of stability with AQ40 out, but I'll take it.
Back there
I'll take it, boys.
While we're on rag, but it coincided with us having to get out,
Right,
so we were back on our back.
It'll be good for
point,
world
they were
buffs and
up,
shit,
that's
so that's nice.
Yeah, it knocked us all right back into rag.
Andre, do you have orbs?
You know, do you got perks?
Do you have orbs?
Okay.
You need them.
Orbs
Is
for
the
what?
elixir of fortitude the best one?
Later, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, I already got it. I got it at MC.
Are we going for the double Zandalar now? The double Zanza?
No, just one Zanza. As long as you had it from our first time to the island, you'll be good.
Yeah, 2 hours. There's no problem.
Did everyone get the shit off the chest?
Make sure you get iron grenades. Get your shit off the chest. Yeah, that's a good
Is it
call.
good for north for the pattern?
Yeah, you can take
Put your
fire
fire in the bank.
Get your resist
Can you
pots.
get a port north?
I can't.
Your silver sets.
How many resist pods do you think I need?
Get your frost.
Bring 2 stacks.
Trigger's mark shot? I don't know what that means.
Your what are those?
What?
Things? Yeah.
Elixir of poison resist.
What's 9
Did you get
strength
that
and
too?
bracers? Does anyone know?
You should.
Yes.
On character.
Those, I linked them. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah, something in vanilla WoW when I'm loading. Something I don't know what it is, but it gets all hobbly. All right, we're doing AQ40 now, but I gotta see what the mats are for 9 strength.
Quests.
Strength. 9 strength.
Just delete them.
Oh wow.
No, they're like all
6
half
dust,
done.
6 eternal essences.
All the ones you did half with me didn't come.
Yeah,
I feel like
the
I
ones
had
never
eternal
came back to? Yeah, dude.
essences somewhere.
For sure.
You should
I have eternal essences on my horde character.
You're so fucking gay, dude.
You know what? I'm not gonna use it right now, anyways.
Because you kiss boys doesn't make you gay.
Maybe a little.
Maybe a little, but it doesn't make you gay.
Yeah, go with someone who's.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it right now because I don't need it right now. So
No, I
we're
feel like
we're
someone who's
Gucci.
gay would admit to being gay.
Yeah, dude, I wonder if
Not
mush
being
it
gay
might
in
work. Mush.
2019.
That's all of this is my money from selling all of my cowls.
How
I
close
got
are you, Snay?
85 gold just selling cowls. I had so many cowls, and all like the 3 said bullshit. I had so many of them stacked up, crazy.
I can give you 9 bars.
Crazy.
I will
bro.
pay back whatever people are bringing. I'm gonna have to beg Tells. Tells, you learned it first raid, right?
I learned what first raid?
The smelt elementium.
Yeah,
Tells us
I'm
seems
pretty sure I
recalling
have it. Yeah,
begging
I've got
for
it.
mind
I've got it.
control.
Got it.
Tells is not mining. Tells, you're not mining.
Yeah, I am.
I thought you were a herbalism engineer.
Only on my orc.
Do we need any FAPs for AQ? I can't remember.
No.
Make sure you bring your mount, by the way, boys.
Yeah, bring your NR gear.
It's gonna be embarrassing when I walk in there with that one.
Bye, Satyrs bow.
So we need to make sure that 2 of our warlocks have mounts. So the first 2 mounts are gonna go to Knack and that random guy.
Don't forget your sliver blades.
Frost oil.
Yep, frost oil too.
Make sure you got all 3 kinds of resist pots too. Arcane
Boggling
Reserve,
roots.
and the other 2 for everything else.
Boggling root.
Make sure to bring your greater shadow.
But I knew when I didn't get that War Chief's blessing that today was gonna be
Bring your
awful.
greater arcanes too for Scarum.
That loot, what the fuck?
Nothing, Tails, nothing could be worse than you know, after I logged out, like, got zoned out from Neff, I tried to walk over to Neff to, like walk over to the entrance to zone back in. And, I just like got flustered against those two mobs. Like I wasn't playing, like I speed potted, so I didn't have lip up, and then I just got like chain dazed by those mobs. And I was, like, spamming fucking mana shield.
Get
And my mana
fucked.
shield macro like prevents me from spamming mana shield. It like one click is toggle, one click is like remove. So I died.
I have 81 bars and 8 crystals.
How many
I'll
more?
get you another 9.
5.
That's 10
arcane
more.
crystals.
You need 10 more.
Yeah, I have 8
Okay.
crystals.
Yeah, I got one I can donate.
What do I have to dump here?
Are we gonna get it before?
We're gonna do it right after.
We're gonna do it right now.
We can do it right now.
We could.
Why don't we do it right now? Like it's in
You do it now.
Here.
Come on, Snay.
Yeah,
It
we
won't be
should do it
enchanted.
right now.
Who cares?
It's a
But we
big
can
threat.
get an enchant. What enchant you need for
What do you
it? I'll
mean?
buy the
Bring
mats.
bring the
Last
mats.
that you need.
Yeah,
I can give it.
Yeah, I can do
The
that.
whole raid's gonna be in Celthus already.
How much is the last bit you need?
Alright, Nick, I sent it.
And how many?
Someone
Hey,
said
what's up?
they-
Not
they
my
could
40,
hit me with
420
9.
rather.
So that
Yeah,
means I
no.
need 10 more.
Like I can't
five
stream.
because Grace
I
is
can't
sitting
stream.
with
I'm
five,
streaming
so
as much as I feel comfortable
back.
streaming right now with the way things are, like the way
Bars back.
the environment is right now with Blizzard
Bring
being
back the crystals.
super-
And I can do the own transmute.
I'll pay everybody back with the bars.
Blizzard
I'll
being
do exactly
super
what you
super
Why do I have
bullshit
weapons
about their
things in my bag?
about their
It's free licenses.
nonsense.
You looted them off trash shows on free for all.
So
Yeah,
I have
can
a
you send
lot
it to
more,
the raid?
it's dark days. It's dark days out there right now
Well, it
because
shows
just
me that
because
I
of
have
people,
21
or just because of
crystals,
Blizzard being
get 5
big
bars.
assholes about it. You know what's
a lot.
crazy, man? I feel like I'm
We're not
doing
gonna have
a
that many
service to
alchemists.
Blizzard by
You only need like 5.
showing the benefits
I
of
got one
classic
up.
WoW and
I
what
can-
classic
I can
WoW
literally just buy 5.
has to offer.
Ain't no thing.
And I'm just generating, even though it's like I'm a small-time streamer,
You can
I'm
just
generating
bring
a
back
certain
the
amount of hype
crystals
for
and
them,
I'll do the transmutes.
right?
Crosswell says he
Already.
bought 5.
And I'm obviously gonna play classic WoW. Like I'll obviously be there day one.
This is why we play this.
And
game.
they've lost 43% of their stock value in the last 4 months.
Gold too, I don't care.
BFA is in a shithole. All of their fucking IPs are in a shithole right now.
Dude, this is exciting as
Just
fuck.
leave us alone,
Yeah,
man.
I-
Leave us alone for 6 months.
Like,
That's all you gotta do,
deserve this
Blizzard.
shit
Just leave
for
us
a while.
alone for 6 fucking months.
Where's the reagents do we have?
And we will give you money. We will. I will be a paying
I have my
customer.
own orbs
I
reserved.
have.
What's
I
the
have
deal,
orbs.
man?
Okay,
I
do
have
you need
them all.
grills?
I have them.
Okay.
Do you have,
Okay,
you have
Weird.
orbs, you said?
Weird. Dude, they banned Joanna.
I need pills
Or Joanna.
to smelt some shit.
I don't even
I'm
know.
trying to get shit out of my mill.
Where do I smelt
Quest.
it? Do I have to do it at the?
BRD.
Oh, I do have to do it at BRD. Someone has to summon
Yeah.
me there.
Lub, where you at?
I can heal him too.
Get a warlock down there because you're gonna have to summon me. Because I forgot to get my my second Zanza.
Lub, are you AFK?
Yeah.
He said he was gonna get
Joanna, the fucking leveling stream got banned.
I'm going to BRD. I
The
can
leveling
drive
stream,
through
dude.
to BRD.
Does anyone else have spell power enchant?
Like, think about that for a second.
Should have one.
Make sure you have your iron grenade.
Sales, can you like you need BRD, right?
I can go to BRD, but
Level
I need
experience is
a warlock needs to summon me down there because I'm in fucking DG Island because I forgot to get my second
your
Zanza.
heart, though?
I know. I just used my heart to get down there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm
I
gonna need
would
someone to
help.
help me carry some shit
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still in Ironforge today.
for the
I have
smelting.
Ironforge as well, but I don't have any back slots.
I have space, but I'm in Stormwind.
I know that the stock value loss means
Oh, where do
nothing
you
because
need
it's
the bars? Do you
quarterly.
need them in
It's based off of
Ironforge?
quarterly
Yeah,
results.
Ironforge on
I can
Snip.
put it
And
into
you know, it
Stormwind.
really doesn't have
You can
anything
give
to
them
do. It's
Stormwind.
just
I
that they
can
didn't have
mail
a big,
them to-
they didn't have a
from
big
a guild bank in Stormwind to a
IP
guild bank
release in this quarter, so that's why their stock is down.
Okay,
And
I
it's
bet
more
you
of
know
a
that.
normalization of stock. Everyone's down. AMD,
there a mage
Nvidia,
in
all tech
Stormwind
stocks are
that can
down.
support you guys?
They're overvalued. I
I have to
understand
mail
that
shit from this
from like a
account
stock
anyway, so it's fine.
perspective, like it's not
I
about
have
the
to
fact
mail
that like
ores.
I mean
I need
them being
ores.
it being a shit show doesn't help their stock, of course, but it's not like the main reason that it's down. That being said, it's just another thing, you know. Like loss of consumer confidence is a thing. How big of a thing? I don't know.
Okay,
That's
if anyone is in Stormwind
that's up for debate.
needing to trade mats, Rain Cores is right outside the Stormwind Bank. Level 1 warrior, going back and forth in the doorway.
The island.
Remember what you gave me because I probably will not.
Yeah, they don't make money from me at this particular moment, but I mean, it's a simple. They should be able to extrapolate the fact that I'm although I'm not making them money at this particular moment, I will be helping make them money later down the road. I would.
Do you know he has a mule snake?
It's pretty obvious. Obviously, there's copyright concerns, there's IP concerns. I understand those things, and you know, the reality of the situation is that their hands are probably tied behind their backs, like the lawyers are like, this is like an infringement of the copyright of the IP, so it needs to be dealt with. It just seems like,
I don't know why it was on a roll.
you know, Sony did it.
I was told it wasn't.
The RuneScape guys did it. People look the other way. People look the other way. EverQuest did it with all these private servers. They just look the other way. Blizzard is capable of looking the other way. There's nothing that stops Blizzard from looking the other way, but unfortunately they choose not to for whatever reason. Who fucking knows, dude?
16 spell power.
Who knows? Maybe a legal department that needs something to do.
Yeah, how influential is the spell pen stuff?
Spell pen's bad on the server. To me.
Where are you at? Unreformed?
I'm in
A little bit.
I'm gonna
Oh,
start
it's good for PvP.
Yeah.
That's how she goes, though. That's how she goes.
Hold them on me.
Yeah, I'll meet you in ahn'qiraj.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna pop this now.
We're not worried about cooldowns right now.
I'm gonna drink another case. It's a big old shit show. I don't think we will, but yeah, just Blizzard protecting their IP. Essentially,
Oh, my fucking outfitter.
I'm ready for a BRD summon if you want to send it my way.
Yeah, me and Nak will go together. I think Nak will go together.
So I'm going to need 5 more Arcanite bars if anybody has Arc bars.
Frostwolf keeps saying in guild chat that he has them.
He has 5. Okay, decent. Sorry, I'm in a whisper window.
Yeah, it's cool. He's in Stormwind.
What's our schedule look like? How much time do we have to?
In fact, it's a game we paid for when we played retail, and we cannot play again until release. I mean, that's a completely different argument.
Those I have 10
obviously, I'm in favor of emulation as a whole, and if
95 bars, I have 30
if Blizzard isn't offering a service that allows me to play a game in the way I want to, then there should be
5 bars at
there should be ways to get around that. That's how people play N64 emulators. That's how people play.
You got everything.
Wii emulators. Obviously, it's a hotbed for piracy, but hey, man, it's like it all comes down to freedom. Like how much do you care about freedom? Some people don't care too much about freedom. Other people care a lot about freedom. So it's just one of those things. But like when you purchase a game, like today, if you go to GameStop for whatever reason, don't go to a GameStop. But if you ever go to a GameStop and you purchase a physical copy of a game, like a PS4 game, say you buy God of War,
if you gave me
you don't own that game. That game is all you've paid for the license to play that game. That's it, and they can revoke that at any time. And I think that's bad. I think that's bad in general. I think that's bad for technology as a whole. Like I don't want to get on a soapbox and like, you know, talk too much about it because I'm not that knowledgeable in that scene.
What's crazy is that we still have
I pirate games. I play games that I don't pay for, so I don't want to be hypocritical because the truth of the matter is,
I think all my luck went to those 2 scenes.
you know, I've taken advantage of the fact that it's a pretty loose system and you play games for free. But a lot of games I've played, like for example, The Witcher, I didn't pay for The Witcher initially. Like I didn't pay for The Witcher 1. But because it was such a good experience, I bought The Witcher 1 Enhanced Edition, then I bought The Witcher 2, and then I bought The Witcher 3. You know, I didn't have to pay for those games. I could have played them. I could have just pirated them. But they were such good experiences that I felt that the developer deserved my money. And I think that maybe piracy doesn't help as a whole, but that sale. If I didn't get to play that game initially, if I had to pay the $60 for it, I would have never have played it. Well, that's like another layer in that
I think
in
it
that
may
discussion.
have been me that was too close to the melee. I had assumed that spot was safe, but I guess when you guys stepped back, then it put you too close to me.
I don't think it was.
We have
But
to
I don't know. We're gonna have a look on VODs.
I'm not suggesting you wouldn't step back.
I mean, if it takes months for Blizzard, a multi-billion-dollar company, one of the biggest companies on Earth, that makes insane revenue. If it takes them months to
We got
pay
knocked
esports casters,
back by the
that seems
person
very
who was
strange to
standing
me.
on the right, I'm pretty sure. We got knocked back slightly left. And I think you were on the left.
Yeah, I try not to be super.
I was close to that peninsula.
I'm actually gonna
where he
stop
button.
recording. I'll keep streaming, but I'll stop
Who's
recording.
Taz?